So you're thinking about moving to Fort Worth, Texas. Well, today we're in Walsh, Texas, which is a master plan community on the edge of Fort Worth and Weatherford. And this is Founders Park, where all of the model homes are offered for people to take a look at. And we're actually going to give you a treat because we're going to do a walkthrough of a model home by Drees Custom Homes. They're one of the several builders that Walsh has. They mostly do custom and semi-custom homes, and they put out a really good product. They put out a ton of homes so far, and they may even have more to come, but we'll talk about that a little bit later in the video. So for now, we're just going to go right ahead and move on to the inside so you can take a look at what these guys have to offer. So a little bit more about the builder, Drees Custom Homes. These guys make a phenomenal house. They are almost 100 years old. They started back in 1928 in Kentucky and eventually moved their way to Texas about 25 years ago and have been putting out phenomenal products ever since. So the floor plan we're actually going to take a look at today is called the Bracken Series W. And as you can see behind me, the elevation is beautiful. You have like this brick water line with the wood paneling up top on your second floor, and it really just brings everything out. So let's go take a look inside. These guys, they offer floor plans. They start in like the high 600s and work their way just a little bit over the $1 million mark. So they've got something for everybody, and that's going to be about standard for most of your houses here in Walsh. So we're here in the foyer, and the very first thing that you're going to see as you turn to your left, we're going to see a beautiful dining room with these nice big windows bringing in all this natural light. Drees has all sorts of accents and things throughout the rooms which really bring out the great aspects about them. So you've got these nice dark cross beams that add some contrast. You've got the high ceilings, you've got the shiplap decor along the far wall there. And all of that really creates a nice homey area for you to have your formal dining set up and everything like that. On the other side of the foyer area, you've actually got one of the secondary bedrooms. And as you go through the hallway here on the right, you're going to see a full bathroom. Not quite an ensuite, but it does provide something for guests. And then next to that is going to be your first secondary bedroom. Even in the secondaries, you're going to have these nice tall windows with these high ceilings and plenty of room. So it's not just your typical 10 by 10 standard secondary bedroom. This one's really nice. It's got maybe a 12 by 14, so you get a little bit of extra space. So following back out this way, we're going to head back towards the living area. So coming down this hallway in the entryway, you have your coat closet here on the right, and then just past that we have this nice little atrium rotunda area. It's open up top, so since this is a two-story house, you have a balcony open up to the second floor, which creates an even higher ceiling, a nice open airy feel, and it just really creates a sense of grandness about the house itself. So actually right behind you, we're going to go this way real quick and take a look at the office. So this is something that we've seen a lot more of in the past years, especially with new homes. They started building offices towards the front of the house, which I think is a really smart idea. Keeps you away from the kids, nice and quiet while you do some work. And these guys actually did a really good job decking it out and everything. They've got a decorative brick wall over here. I don't believe that's standard, but it is a really cool effect that they put in, and it's got its own closet as well. And so continuing on, we're actually going to walk into the main area of the house. So as you can see, we walk into the living room area here. Again, nice high vaulted ceilings with the wood beam accents. You've got like really, 8-foot tall sliding glass doors, which just bring in tons of natural lighting, really make it feel open, really make it feel bright and welcoming. And you've got the open floor plan concept here with the farmhouse style island and kitchen setup. And again, all of their hardware and decor are top notch. Everything feels great, everything looks great. It's nice, clean, hard, flat surfaces, and it really just brings out like everything about Drees Homes in general. Like the quality of work that they put into their houses is immaculate. So you actually have back this way a nice little coffee bar, butler, pantry setup with a nice window to keep it well lit. And on the other side, we have a nice walk-in pantry with plenty of storage. Just past this, we have the laundry room area, also with its own little utility sink, full washer dryer hookups here, as well as overhead storage. And this is just the garage back here. We have a 3-car garage. They're nice and spacious. It's a 2-door, so you get 1 double door and 1 single door. Going back this way towards the breakfast nook area, you get a ton of space. I couldn't even call this a nook. This is like a dining area in and of itself. You get these plenty of windows letting in, again, tons of natural lighting. It still has the same high ceilings as everywhere else in the house does. And you have a space for like a full table. Look, they have like a 6-chair seating arrangement here, so you can bring the whole family over here and get everyone seated for breakfast. Going back this way, we actually have the master at the far corner of the house. So if we follow back this way, huge. Like this is like a 20-foot long room. Easily fit a king-size bed as well as like a full seating accoutrement. We have a space for your wardrobe or an armoire or something on the other side of the room. Again, huge windows. You get vaulted ceilings with that shiplap style accent, as well as the shiplap here on the wall here. And these are optional. They are adding them in some floor plans if you request them. I know this isn't always everyone's taste, but I think it adds a cool little effect and a sense of depth to the wall itself. And now for the pièce de résistance. We have the master bathroom. And it's a little echoey in here, so forgive the audio, but you do get a full standing tub as well as a his and hers opposing vanities. So you get the full-size single vanity on each side of the bathroom here, and on the other side you also have a full standing shower with modern hardware. The tile work and everything looks phenomenal. And then at the very back you have your walk-in closet with a ton of space for all of your shoes, all of your purses, all of your belts, handbags, and everything else you could possibly stick on those shelves. Don't tell anyone. But you also get secret storage in your closet as well. Some bookcase to Narnia or whatever it's called. Bridge to Terabithia, I don't remember what movie it is. You get a cool place to store all your stuff. Now we're gonna head out to the backyard so you can take a look at the patio and everything else. So these are easily one of my favorite things about the newer designs that are coming in here, and Drees, I believe, pulled it off perfectly with this positioning of these nice big sliding glass doors. You can see everything out into your backyard, and it almost creates a sense of continuity between your living room and your backyard while also keeping the elements at bay. So the patio itself is covered. It's wired for cooling, so you've got a fan and light system here above so you can keep cool during the summer months. I know that's really important here in Texas, especially with how hot the weather in 2023 has been. But you also have a ton of space here for a full patio furniture set, full-size coffee table for your drinks and everything else. And just beyond the patio area, I believe this may be an additional feature, but they've also got it plumbed up for gas so you can have a controlled fire pit set up. And I know these are also becoming a lot more popular. We get these nice decorative glass rocks with the gas flames and everything that really just pops, and it's a great party centerpiece for whenever you're hosting guests and things like that. Also connected to the living room and kitchen space, if you head this way, we've actually got a nice little tucked away coffee bar area. So it's all underlit with extra cabinetry and everything to store your fine china. You've also got utensil storage and everything like that, and it comes with a built-in wine cooler, which is really convenient. I'm surprised more homes don't come with this, but this is the type of quality that you can come to expect with the Drees Custom Homes. Ooh. All right, guys. Well, thank you for watching. That's all we have for you today. I appreciate you coming along with us on this tour of Drees Custom Homes Bracken Model W, their lovely 4,000 square foot floor plan. If you're not already, go ahead and subscribe. It really helps out us in the channel, and it lets us know what you guys are interested in. And as always, if you're looking to buy or sell, remember to keep calm. Call Tom.